I wish I knew this when I started. Welcome to the School of Self-Worth Live. I'm Sam Osborne, the Self-Worth Guy. Today I'm talking about what I wish I knew when I started putting myself out there, when I started building confidence, when I started overcoming imposter syndrome and building self-worth. And if there's one thing I want you to remember from this video, it's when a door opens, walk through it. And there's three ways that you can walk through the metaphorical doors of life. And number one is to introduce yourself to more people. Number two is to say yes to invitations and collaborations. And the third one is to help others do the same. Let's go through those three things with a little elaboration. So, what I wish I knew when I started putting myself out there, following my dreams, overcoming my insecurities, my self-doubt, my overthinking, imposter syndrome, self-esteem problems, all of these things, was when a door opens, walk through it. Number one is to introduce yourself to more people. I love saying that. Introduce yourself to more people. Go to networking events. Stick your hand out and shake their hand and tell them your name and ask them for their name and get to know other people, no matter where the situation. It might be the cafe, it might be the street, the bus stop, wherever it is. If you're at work, go and get to know every single person at work by name. If you're at school, if you're at university, introduce yourself to every single person you can possibly meet. That is one of the best ways to build your confidence, to start to understand how life really works, and also to enjoy life more. I think Aristotle, one of the greatest philosophers ever, he says, what is the good life? Well, it's sharing good times with good people. And I think that's always a worthy toast. I think my old man said, to good company and to good red wine. So make sure you introduce yourself to more people. That's something I wish I knew when I started putting myself out there. Just put yourself out there. Most people are afraid to introduce themselves to other people. So be the person who initiates that. You're going to make everyone feel, you're going to bring everyone together. Number two is to say yes to invitations and collaborations. Oh, yes, people, say yes more. When people invite you out somewhere, go, show up. Don't be flaky. Don't be one of those people that say, oh, yeah, I'll come, but don't show up. That is not going to serve you, and it's going to piss the other person off. So if someone says, I'd love you to come to this party, I'd love you to come to this event, I'd love you to join in on whatever it is that's going on, say yes. Join in. You never know who you're going to meet. You never know what opportunities are going to come. Usually you'll work it so that good opportunities come, because you're always going to meet other people, and you have this sort of compass within your heart that you connect with the right people at the right time. I don't know how it works, but it's possible. So make sure you say yes to invitations and collaborations. Number three is to help other people to do the same. There's a saying in education that the best way to teach something, the best way to learn something is to teach it. And if you teach, helping others to walk through doors when they open it, to build their confidence, you're going to become a master of doing that yourself. And so I really recommend that you help other people that are, let us say, less confident than you, people who are suffering from self-doubt and imposter syndrome more than you. Help them out. It's going to help you connect with someone who's probably going through a similar thing as you, and you can be something like a mentor to that person. That's going to really create a great bond, maybe the start of a beautiful friendship. But helping other people to walk through the doors of life is probably one of the most rewarding things, but it's also one of the greatest things for your own self-worth, for your own growth. So make sure you do that. Let's summarize. The things I wish I knew when I started putting myself out there, building confidence, overcoming imposter syndrome, building self-worth, is that when a door opens, walk through it. And you can do that in three ways. You can do that by introducing yourself to more people, by saying yes to invitations and collaborations. And number three is to help other people to do the same. If you've loved this video, I've got a free gift for you. It's called Crush Imposter Syndrome Forever. the starter kit for bulletproof confidence, and you can get it at the links above, or go to samosborne.com/starter kit. And that's really going to help you to overcome imposter syndrome and build your confidence. And I invite you to join the School of Self-Worth Facebook group. The links are provided. And if you remember one thing from this video, it's when a door opens, walk through it. And that is what I wish I knew when I started. Have a great day, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.